poetry talent of a very young lady. Her name is Purify, or Tiffany Lancaster. Her mother adopted her, and Taylor is going to tell you a little bit more about this. But her mother, and stand up, Tanya Tibbs. That's right, give her applause. Adopted her when she had no one. This woman, Miss Tibbs, epitomizes what a Prince George's Women United to Help Others individual is all about. And you will hear more about that story. Thank you, Tanya. At this time, Taylor will introduce Purify, who has written a special poem for us today. Taylor?
Wow. First Lady Johnson was talking about Tanya Tibbs. I don't know if we have even enough time to introduce this young lady and talk to her and tell you about what she's done. But the essence of what she has done with Purify, that's about to come up here, is the essence of why First Lady Leslie Johnson put today's program together. This young lady that's coming to us now at the age of 19 after leaving the comforts, or you could say the home of her adoptive parents who could not handle her, was taken in by Tanya. Tanya, being a hairstylist by trade, saw this troubled young lady who was living on the streets and doing what your mind could imagine, a child at 19 who thinks they know the world and they're going to find and make their own way. No place to go, no one to turn to, no one who could understand her, struggling to find and fit in. Tanya brought her into her home, single young lady, brought her into her home and took her in as her daughter, turned her life around, got her into school, got her educated, and as you see her today and you hear her today, you will find out how important it is for us to stop ignoring children who are crying out for love and attention. It does not have to be your own child for you to realize they need guidance. Let's not complain after they've been shot, hurt, raped, or killed. We should have been there. Who was watching? Who was paying attention? You step up. You make a difference. You don't have to do it alone. There's services out here in Prince George's County that can assist you. But this is an example of a young lady before this program even began that made the commitment that I'm going to help this young woman because I had a great family. She had a great family. She had a mother. She had a father. And she knew what the guidance of a child. And after 18, they still need their mother and father. I know they don't think so, but they still do. Ladies, I'd like to introduce to you Purify. Please listen to the words of her poem.
How's everyone? Good, good. Everybody's awake after all that good exercise. Okay, this poem that I wrote is entitled Float. We wake up in the morning to fix our coffee, cook our eggs, get our children ready, kiss our husband on the head, get in the car, drift slow, going right through lights when we know we're not supposed to go. We float. Head into the office, holding a little more coffee, saying hello to co-workers without any eye contact, going to our desk cubicle, kick back, look at pictures on our desk, already focused on what we will cook when we get off, and what book will help us to relax. We never really pay attention to the friend that comes to our desk every day talking on and on about how her life's coming to an end and how she's stressed out because her man's complaining about barely being able to pay the rent. We sit there and nod past the tissue because we know she's going to start crying again. We never really take the time to stop and think that maybe she needs a friend. Or how about when we go out and we see young girls dressing hard and acting like men? We look at our girlfriend and say, I hate teenagers. Then we look at them and roll our eyes as if to say, you should already know that what you're doing is not right. We despise them and we don't want to take the time to understand that they don't need judgment but a loving hand. But as we continue to float through our day, we see the elderly, and at their independence we snicker, assuming that they won't want our help or assuming they're weaker. We're so worried about us that we fail to hold the door or help them to cross the street. And it's not that they're weak. Maybe their sight is going and it's hard for them to see. Maybe they need someone to share what they've learned or talk about their dreams. But we continue to float on cruise control. Women, you have failed to realize. Your eyes need to be open keeping your perception keen to the needs of others, because there is more to your life than going to work, your kids, and your lover. What are your gifts? What is there that you can share with others? Are you an encourager, a giver, an entrepreneur? Or would you be good as a living caretaker, a baker, teacher, mentor, or speaker? Or maybe you will work at a law firm and you can give a kid an internship so they can see their potential as a leader. And even if you don't know what you're good at, we all can be vessels of healers. Through the gift of mentorship, learning to parent those who are lost in their fears, trying to rekindle lost years. Older women, it is comforting when you call us dear. Give us wisdom and tell us, just be yourself. Don't feel insecure and don't follow your peers. And teenagers, the younger girls look up to you, imitating and mocking every single thing that you do. Talk to them and they will give an overwhelming amount of hugs and loves to you. If we continue together, no one will be left missing. And we have to do this because this is our mission, to instill, encourage, and give passion and push each other towards our fullest potential. To float means to be unattached, free, and uncommitted. Now, how can you sleep any longer until your conscience not listen? Be a float that is a life raft to keep someone else uplifted. Thank you. Now, ladies, while you are standing, we are going to say the motto of today, okay? Because I don't want y'all to leave out and just get a good word and not do nothing about it. You have to remember these things. Repeat them to yourself. There are women out here walking past you, talking to you. Look in their eyes, see their pain. Talk to them, feel them, give them a hug, say hello. It's simple. It's just as simple as that. The motto for today is Women United to Help Others. So we're going to pump our fists like Angela Davis. And we're going to do it like this is the Gina 6 rally, okay? And we're going to keep saying it until we remember it, okay? Women united to help others. Say it. Women united to help others. Women united to help others. Women united to help others. Now hug somebody. Thank you. And ladies, just to say a little bit and to piggyback off of what Taylor said, this is I call her my mother because she is my mother. She is the person that God ordained for me. And I'd like you to stand, Tanya Tibbs. And if it were not for this woman right here, I would be locked up right now. I'd be on drugs and I know it. Okay? I was going through a lot of stuff in my life and she took the time out. She didn't know me from a can of paint. She don't know me. You know, I spat in her face in certain areas, disrespected her, but she still stuck through with me because she saw the potential. She saw what you see standing here right now. Understand, you can make a difference. You can make a difference. I don't care what menial or what big job you have, it's not about that. You have a voice and a heart that can show compassion, that can nurture, that can love these women out here, that can love them. And I want y'all to know that I love you, and do follow her example. You don't need a book. You don't need another book, another candle, another aromatherapy treatment. You need to get in somebody else's life. Okay? And keep doing what you're doing. Let's show each other love. It doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are. If you're a baby till 99 years old, I love all y'all. Give me love. I need a hug too. And thank you very much. And I do have a MySpace. If anyone would like any more information, I have all types of inspirational poems. My website, everybody have a pen? All the heads went down. I'm sorry. I know the mask girl, but the men's just ain't in here right now, so you know. Okay, it's www.myspace.com/pure, PURE1234. And if you need anything, even if you just need an encouraging word, just send me an email, shoot me an email, I'll give you a call. Thank you.
She said it all. You want to repeat it? Come Purify.
It's www.myspace, that's myspace.com/pure, Pure 1234. Thank you so much.
From the mouths of babes. You know, Purify has said it all. Let's give her another hand, please, please.